It's Fired Up Friday, and this isn't your average pep talk. This is the Bad Influence podcast. Yeah, the one they told you not to listen to. I'm Jordan Banderas, and today we're setting your fears on fire, torching your excuses, and waking up the beast inside you. If you want to take control of your life, it starts right here. New drops every week. Let's burn the old version of you to the ground. So, on today's episode, I want to share something that I realized a while back. In life, there's failure that annoys you and failure that knocks the air out of your lungs. The kind that makes you question your worth, your name, your right to even show up again. For me, the deepest hit landed when I realized I'd been hiding behind potential instead of delivering results. I almost tapped out because I confused failing with being a failure. How many of you have done that? You want to know the scar I still work on? Forgiving myself for years of performing instead of building. How many of you need to work on that? Because here's the thing. Most people sprint past their losses and call it moving on. I did too. I binged distractions, labeled it healing, and waited for time to fix what reflection never faced. Time doesn't teach. Attention does. If you don't study your losses, life just syndicates the reruns. Some scars are badges, others are receipts. Mine didn't teach a damn thing until I admitted I was the one keeping them open. That was the moment failure stopped being my enemy and started being my mirror. And here's the thing, this is the where people get stuck because public losses sting. But you can meme them, spin them, outwork them. But private betrayal, the one you see in your own eyes in the mirror, that pain takes rent. Knowing you let yourself down cuts deeper than any comment section ever could. Think about it. Think about it. Most fear of failure is fear of being seen bleeding, but that's ego in a tux. And here's the truth. Nobody's watching as closely as you think. They're busy hiding their own scars. I used to sedate the sting, scrolling, snacking, one more episode, one more day. But the sting is the teacher. The sting says you're still alive, is still in the fight. Numb it, and you'll keep losing round one forever. It's true. If you keep numbing your pain or the losses and everything, or that sting of losing, you're going to keep losing round one forever. Think about it. My favorite excuse used to be I wasn't ready. But readiness is a costume fear wears to church. I wasn't missing readiness. I was missing courage. That lie tax years I'm never getting back. Now, and if you're doing the same thing right now, I'm telling you, you're not going to get those years back. Everything changed when I stopped calling myself broken and started calling myself building. The mess wasn't punishment, it was material. Blueprints are born in rubble when you finally sift without flinching. Think reps, not roadblocks. Every rejection, every no, every bruise is conditioning. You're not getting weaker, you're getting weighted. Yes, you are. So if your scars talk without PR, They confess the nights you almost quit, the mornings you cried quiet, the shame you wore like a jacket. But they also testify you survive every single time. So picture this. It's quiet after your biggest collapse. Traffic hums outside, notifications glow, but inside, time freezes just to watch you crumble. The room echoes with one single line. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. That's despair trying to rename you. You didn't just trip. You start believing the floor owns you. Failure isn't there to bury you. It's there to expose you. Not your image, but your truth. It's the mirror nobody wants because it doesn't flatter. It undresses. But here's the pivot. The turning point isn't when pain stops. It's when you stop running. When you treat the hit like a forge, not a funeral. Those long nights and ugly cries were not receipts of weakness. They were receipts of becoming. The masterpiece wasn't hiding behind your wins. It was buried under your defeats, daring you to dig. From that day, I made a vow. Failure doesn't decide my identity. It trains it. So strip the ego, keep the lesson, load the next rep. Because you are not the ashes. You are the fire. I stopped performing pain and built a process, which is this, and I'm going to give it to you. Post-mortem, not pity. Write the 3 true causes. 1 prevention, 1 new rep. Public loss, private study. No dramatics, just data. Replace ready with schedule. Courage at 6 a.m. beats confidence someday. Reps over redemption arcs. 1 small, non-negotiable break per day. Also, name the lesson in 1 sentence. If it's longer, you're defending, not learning. Make a single rule. Never ship without X, always confirm Y. No caffeine before Z meeting. Anchor a recovery ritual. Walk, journal, ice face, prayer, same order every time. And audit the circle. Keep the people who hand you tape and truth. Drop the ones who hand you a stage. Re-enter fast. 24 hours to feel it. Then ship something, anything, within 48 hours. One of the things that I have learned is that you have to learn how to control your inner dialogue. So you have to stop saying, I'm not qualified. What you have to start saying is, I'm not disqualified. I'm data rich. This isn't my identity. It's my iteration. Pain is rent. Progress is ownership. Pay both. Yes, pay both on time. Failure broke me when I tried to outperform it. It built me when I let it out teach me. You don't need a cleaner pass. You need a tighter process. You don't need a softer life. You need a harder spine. So stand up. Shaking is fine. Breathe. Shallow is fine. Move. Tiny is fine. But move towards it, not around it. Because destiny doesn't crown the unscathed. It crowns the trained. Every excuse is a chain. Every action is a key. So stop numbing and start studying. Turn the sting into a system and the system into a streak. Because you're not done, you're different. And when you're different, you can do things that others cannot. Because after this episode, you understand that failure is not the end. It's the beginning of the lesson. And once you learn the lesson, guess what happens? You become a completely different person. And when you face failure again, you already know you can overcome it. So you'll figure it out. And you'll keep doing that over and over and over again until it becomes muscle memory. And then you don't let failure stop you. And then you become unstoppable because you didn't let failure hold you back. You went through it. So remember, the choice is yours. And that's it for today. If you're still making excuses after this one, that's on you. If you're ready to move, burn the damn comfort zone down. And smash that subscribe button so you never miss the fire. Send this to someone who's one decision away from a full-blown comeback. This is the Bad Influence Podcast. Until next time, stay relentless. Stay dangerous. Make them remember your name and have a great day.